Boxing King Media and association with Boxraw. Frazer Clarke out here in London, allegedly sparring Chisora.
Yeah, I've been down sparring a few of the lads down in the Pug Gym. Great for me, preparation for what I've got coming up, November 12th. I've finished sparring now. This was 20 minutes away. Come down, see old friends' faces, Obviously get to see Katie Taylor as well. It's not bad, is it? Do you know what I mean?
Definitely, and I bet you're looking forward to your fight. You've got Sakolowski. Is he still the opponent?
Still the opponent, mate, yeah. Look forward to it.
How much, I don't use the word pressure, but how much have you got it in your head that you've got to make a statement and maybe get rid of Sakolowski the way you've got rid of your last few opponents, just to maybe shut a lot of people up?
Not really. Just get in there and win. Nullify him, do what I'm good at. That's it, really. He's a good fighter on his day, man. I've got a lot of respect for him and a lot of credit to him. He can really upset the apple cart if you let him. So I'm just going to go in there and do what I do.
And it's fair saying, a lot of people online had Sakolowski beating Otto Wallin, which sounds crazy, but the scorecards didn't reflect that. But did you see that?
He was competitive. definitely. I don't think that was Otto Wallin's best night, but nevertheless, I've seen him upset other prospects. You know what I mean? So I don't want to be one of them. So I'm taking it very seriously, putting myself through hell, and doing the right things.
Good man. And it's talking about other topics. Obviously, I think you were ringside for Joe Joyce's fight against Parker. And obviously, there's a big debate going on at the minute where people are saying Joyce walks through AJ. Obviously, you work with AJ. So, but I know you're not afraid to share your neutral opinion. So, where do you see Joyce fitting in with the whole, the top three in the UK?
Oh, he's right up there now. He's right up there. He should be mentioned in the same breath, 100%. He's never going to get the credit because the style isn't pretty on the eye. Do you know what I mean? But most effective fighter, most effective heavyweight in the division today, Joe Joyce, without doubt.
I'm going to rephrase the question. If you fought Fury, AJ, and Joyce, who would give you, Frazer Clarke, the hardest fight out of them three? Top from 1 to 3.
I think they're all pros, different prices.
Fans play a part, don't they? So.
Yeah, they're all pros, different problems. AJ's combination punching and power is scary, frightening. Joyce is coming forward, relentless engine, and he's got more of a boxing brain than he's given credit for. And then Tyson, Tyson is just a bag of tricks, he's a nightmare for everyone. So everyone poses different problems. You know what I mean? They're all really, really difficult fighters. I've been in the ring with two of them. You know what I mean? And I had a good experience. Not share the ring with Tyson, but that'd be a great experience for me one day.
You shaded that question. I'm going to come back to you on that one day. But obviously, with regards to the current picture, obviously Fury's fighting Chisora. Obviously, that's had quite a lot of backlash as well. Does Chisora bring anything new to the table compared to the guy that fought Fury all them years ago?
I think it's the best Eric Chisora of his career now. He's having that, what's it called? Something Summer.
Indian Summer.
Indian Summer. I really do think it is. Can he win? It's heavyweight boxing. Can he pose problems and threats? 100%, I've been in the ring with him this morning. He's as tough as they come. He's a wily old fox. And he brings war. So, yeah, I know Fury's a massive favourite, of course he is. But don't sleep on Derek.
And last question, Frazer, I want to get your opinion on Conor Benn giving up his British boxing licence yesterday. What kind of message do you think that sends to people in boxing?
You know what, I've been trying to focus on all the positive stuff, really. I've not really, since last week, obviously last week I was heavily invested, reading everything. Let the powers that be make the decisions now, and, I hope the right decision happens, whatever does happen. Conor Benn is a good guy. He's a good guy. Wish him and his family nothing but, good things. But obviously there's a decision to be made, and whatever happens, happens.
Good man. And just quickly going to that Fury picking Chisora to fight him. Frank Warren went through BoxRec's top 10 listings, but I pulled him up on that, and I went through the WBC rankings. There are about 4 or 5 fighters that were never approached.
Who was that?
There's the guy at number 4, Arslanbek Makhmudov, who was the WBC silver champion. There's Bakoli at number 9. Some Kazakh guy at number 10, Kusabutski, who's 18-0. Looks like a good fighter. Michael Hunter. There's one more, but I can't think.
I think Chisora's in that mix. I really do. He's got momentum. He's just come off the back of a Pulev win. Why not him? Obviously, Bakoli. He's a dangerous fighter, really good fighter. Hunter, good fighter on his day as well. But you chuck Derek in with all of them. I think Bakoli's very good though. I do think Bakoli's a bit of a hidden gem.
Just talking, because you're in that crop as well. There's you, Jalalov, who've obviously fought at the Olympics, obviously Makhmudov, as I've mentioned, and the other few guys I mentioned there. Which one of them two alongside yourself can we keep an eye out for, do you think?
My arch nemesis, Aliev, the French guy. He's good. He's good, southpaw. Who else is there? The Russian guy, scary big guy with a big beard. I can't think of his name.
Makhmudov.
No, is that him? The one?
Aslam, he just beat Takam a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, him. There's a few out there. You know what? This is in the heavyweight division, in boxing in general. There's a lot of people out there in these countries, you know, that people don't know. But I've seen them on the circuit. I've been in gyms with them sparring. The dangerous people out there, and sooner or later they'll rise. You know what I mean? Because obviously people like Eddie and that, they're going out there and looking for him, searching for him, and they're finding him. So they might not be able to speak English, and they might not sell massive tickets, but they can all fight, and they bring terror.
There's a lot of hype around Jalalov as well. Do you think he could be the guy that maybe when you get to that world title level, that's the guy you might have to end up facing?
He's a great fighter, you know. He's a great guy as well, but he is an unbelievable fighter, athlete. Moves like a lightweight, hits like a very hard hitter. You know, I'd say probably up there with your people I've been hit by: David Price, Daniel Dubois, Andy Joshua, Jalalov. He can really whack. In that left hand, he can really whack. Obviously, I've seen how they train over there, so I think, you know, it won't be a matter of time before he's at the table.
Top man, I'm guessing the assumption is to do a better job on Sakolowski than Jalalov did, because I was ringside for that fight, and like you said there, he punches hard and sharp with that left hand.
Hard and sharp, accurate, and he's got bad intentions. So the aim is to get in there and win. I'll be doing that.
Frazer, all the best, mate. Keep an eye out for you.
Take care, bro.